Hello, all. Not a great day. I had a major accident. Not good. I rear-ended two ladies. Full steam ahead. Kind of hit them at a accelerated pace as I was coming around a bend onto a merge, and boy, I hit them hard. No brake lights, but I think they were just going so slow. Traffic slowed right down. I smoked them hard. Snow motor vehicle. I had PLPD, so not very good. I've never been in an in-fault accident. Since I was a teen, and I'm way into my 40s now. Unbelievable. It was a very high-paced day for me. I had a lot on the go. For all who want to know the updates with Pastor Coates, which I was getting home to try and update all of you, it's unfortunate. So, yeah, they're not releasing him. They want him to sign a deal, kind of what I thought would happen, and he wouldn't do it. He's hanging on really strong. James Coates is not going to take any kind of arrangement with the authorities. He won't agree to their bail conditions, which means agree to taking a deal so that they can't be sued later on. That's what they always do. That's Canada. It's sick, it's disgusting, it's wrong, but that's colonialism. So James Coates has said, no, I will remain in prison. I will not accept your double down dealing to the system. He believes in freedom of religion, which is in our Charter of Rights and Freedoms. So starting tomorrow, regardless, I have no vehicle. Everything is really hard right now, particularly in my life, but it's not hard online, and I can get all that work done. I'm going to be going to Ontario. I got that job today. Part of my run around today, I got my position in Ontario. So it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. The last point in time I'd ever want to lose my vehicle would be right now. Like I said, with PLPD, ouch, 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 ouch. But we're going to get it done. I'm going to go on with the ICC, International Criminal Court. Politicians can laugh all they want, but we're going to see how the United States, China, Russia, France, and UK all react. We're going to see. Canada absolutely has no say whatsoever. And if I can convince those five, if I can convince all five to bring Canada to court, guess what? Canada goes to court. There is no sloughing this off. They might have got away with it in the International Court of Justice, but not in the International Criminal Court. If I can prove beyond any doubt that there's human rights violations here, guess what? Canada will be mandated. I think I have a pretty good case. We're not going to go through that. I'm not going to tip any hats off. But I've worked on this for quite a while. I've logged all of my evidence. I've kept it in screenshots, all by our government, both provincial and federal. Let's see what happens. I have this opportunity. James is not going to let his religion go, and I'm not going to let this go. So I'm going to go forward. James is from Parkland County. He operates his I always say Congress, but that's not the word. Anyways, he operates his church out of Spruce Grove, Alberta. I grew up on Boundary Road between Spruce Grove and Alberta. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fight for James. We're going to go to the International Court of Justice. You don't need lawyers for that. You just need to have mind over matter, and you just have to apply international law. That's the beauty of it. That's what we're going to do, everybody. Regardless of what's happened, I should have had my mind on task today. Lots to think about. Stressed out a little bit with Conservatives. I'm upset about Pierre Poilievre. I read his release. I'm already at about 15% of the document. More to go through, but I'm very, very focused on James Coates right now and making sure we get to the ICC. And just so everybody knows, Linda Thomas Greenfield has assumed the role. Just like I said, thank you, James Coates, and everybody in Spruce Grove and Stony Plain who go to his church. Guess what? I have an opportunity here. Just so happens you're all from my community. We have one opportunity nobody else in Canada has, let alone in North America. I've worked on this for 4 years. If it's going to be my community, I'm going to fight for my community, the one I grew up in. Thanks, everybody. Stay tuned. More is coming. Share, share, share. Get this out to the Christian community. It's going to go throughout North America. And you know what else? It's going to go throughout the world. If Canada is going to play this game, guess what? We can play you too. Those international superpowers, many of them hate your guts. And we'll take you on that stage. You may be able to beat the people down. You may be able to treat us like garbage because you are that crown power. But guess what? There's an international forum where you will be judged. That's a fact. Laugh now. We'll see who's laughing in a few days. Thanks, everybody. Bye now.